So I want to talk to somebody right now, someone who has been frustrated by their own vision. You caught a glimpse of what you were meant to do with your life a while ago, and that moment is a very, very rare and special thing. You had an epiphany. You saw it in a moment, it hit you. You were consumed by paroxysms, by orgasms, if I might be so bold to use that word. It was sheer celestial ecstasy. You finally knew what you were supposed to do with your life. It was clear. You knew what you were supposed to do. You didn't doubt it. It consumed you. It overwhelmed you. You were excited. You told people, for some of us, especially the religious, we say stuff like, God told me, the Lord told me. And I believe you because I've been there too. You knew it beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is what you're supposed to be doing right now with your life. It was clear, undeniable. You finally had your answer. But then you spent years trying to bring that vision to life. And every turn has felt like frustration. Every effort has met with resistance. Doors didn't open. People didn't see it. The resources didn't come. And now, after all this time, you're beginning to doubt. You're wondering, did I hear wrong? Did I see wrong? Was it all in my head? Well, let me encourage you. You didn't hear wrong. No, it's just that your shoulders are not yet big enough for the weight of your destiny, to borrow that from Darius Daniels. That thing that you saw, that glorious, powerful, life-defining vision, if life or the universe handed it to you right now, it would crush you. You can't carry your own glory yet, the weight of your destiny. You're not ready. And that's not an insult. It's preparation. You need time. Time not only to prepare your shoulders metaphorically, but to season you. Because listen, you are going to be helping other people. That's what all of this is about. You're going to be helping others. And before you can lead people out, before you can lead them out, so to speak, you need to suffer what they are suffering. It's like Moses. Moses was destined to lead the Israelites out of Egypt through the wilderness. But first, he spent 40 years in that same wilderness himself. He had been a prince. He had credibility, but he lost it all. He ran away from Egypt after being a prince of Egypt for 40 years. He ran away, and for another 40 years, he was a nobody. He was a shepherd. He was a fugitive. He was a failure by all Egyptian standards. But in those same 40 years, he learned the wilderness. He walked the terrain, the very path that he would later lead the Israelites through. So you see, you need to be tempered. You need time to be tempered by life. That's number one. Number two, you need time to gain credibility and authority. You need time to gain credibility and authority. Because if people don't see that you suffered, they won't believe you. See, we've just started a new series called The Faithful Man. And now, let me tell you something personal. I wrote the first message for The Faithful Man a few months after I got married in 2012. I was full of fire. I thought I was ready to bounce out and start sharing and teaching immediately. It's taken 13 years for that message to mature in me, for it to crystallize, for me to know what I want to say and how I want to say it. More importantly though, today, if I speak to a man, especially a young man, about faithfulness in marriage, he will listen. Why? Because I have 13 years of marriage under my belt. So even though I knew the content back then, I didn't yet have the credibility or the authority. So that is why life is taking you through what you're going through at the moment. So stop worrying about all the time you think you have wasted. You still have time. I will say that again. You still have time. In fact, you have a lot of time. Because when the time is right, the universe can turn your life around in just 1 month. What's a month? In a day. In a day, your life can turn around. So again, to go back to where we started, what you saw was right. Your vision was not wrong. Life and the universe is simply preparing you for the weight of your coming destiny and for the authority you will need to walk in it. Because people believe you when they see your scars, when they see the scars of your battle and your suffering. And they trust you when they know you've earned those scars through suffering. So, Keep going. You're not off track. You are in training. Your time is coming.